What's good, y'all? My name's Alex Snow. Welcome to Television, and today is day 2 of my water fast. So, for all my viewers, all my subscribers, yes, the video, my 1 week body transformation, is still coming out. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, so you guys will see that. But today, I just want to update you guys with how the fast is going and basically some new perspective, or not even new perspective, but just perspective in general. So man, let me just get into it. Fasting, if any of you guys decide to do it, it's amazing. There's a lot of pros, but man, the first day wasn't horrible. Like yesterday when I fasted, it wasn't horrible going to bed and this and that. Going to bed was probably the worst part, but I wasn't thinking about food. Like, I can go a day without fasting. But then now it's 9 p.m., the time of recording this, and all I can think about or want to do is just eat food. Like, my mind feels very clean. I told you guys I would cleanse myself, and it's working. I feel cleansed. My mind feels clean. I'm very observant, except I don't have as much energy, but it's working. But man, food, even just bringing it up, let's change the conversation. So anything about food, anything but food right now. So I know you guys want to know, like, what are the pros to fasting? What knowledge, what perspective do you gain? And honestly, whenever I go outside now or talk to anybody, it's like, it's so weird. I know doing YouTube and being on in front of the camera, even right now, I'm not putting on an act. Trust me, I'm not putting on an act, but I have to bring energy. I have to keep you guys engaged. I have to, kind of like, just I'm Alex Snow. Like, it's not my regular person. Like, when I'm not in front of the cameras or anything, I'm not saying I'm a complete different person, but I'm not like when there's nobody around or there's no cameras, it's not like I'm talking to myself. Like, I'm a very observant, quiet person. I just like to be observant. And then if I have perspective, or if I have a thought, if I have an idea, if I have an opinion, yes, I'll speak it. But most of the time, I'm very observant. And what fasting has done with not having like all these, like getting this energy, calories, or chemicals and this and that, my mind, it feels so cleansed that I'm just like, I see things for what it is now, if you could understand what I'm saying. Like, even going outside yesterday, I was just looking at the sky, and it's weird, y'all. Like, some of you guys may have never done some psychedelics or drugs in general, but it's intense in that type of way, where when it's like your mind's not dependent off of any food, or if it's just running on itself, by itself, I guess, if you want to say, it's like it kind of feels like I'm having a sort of like an ego death, I guess, if you want to say. Some of you guys might be looking at me like, bro, you're crazy, you're tripping right now, you're hungry. And then, yes, I am hungry, but it's like, I've been so observant of everything, and even of myself, on the way that I behave sometimes. And I realize a lot of the time I take things for granted, and sometimes I act on my ego. I take certain people for granted. I take the resources, even you guys, for granted. It's like, oh, my dog, bro. He's finna get after this. I take a lot of things for granted. I'm not saying all the time, but a good amount of the time. Sometimes I forget, and I become a little bit ungrateful for the things that I have, and I want more and more and more and more. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting more and more and more, but you always have to be grateful. It's so easy to neglect everything that you have in your life. I'm having a hard time explaining this because I don't even have like much energy, and it's like, I don't know. It's been a time, these past 2 days has been a time of reflection for myself. Like, even though I've been posting every single day, daily content, daily uploads, it's, these past 2 days of even just not having food, man, and just, I feel so disconnected for some reason, like, from everything. And it's a good thing, and in a way it feels a little bit weird. I don't know. I don't want to be an ego-driven person. I don't want you guys to connect with an egotistical version of myself. So I guess what I'm doing currently, it's a good thing, cleansing myself, detoxing in that type of way. But going on in the future, moving on from here on, I want to be more authentic. I want to, not saying that I've been inauthentic or I've been faking things in general. I'm not saying that. It's weird. This feeling, this perspective, this, it's crazy, and I feel amazing, but I know I have a lot of things I need to be grateful for, not take granted for in the future, and continue to work hard to evolve myself. It's crazy. I'm glad that I did this in the past week. I did this whole, I had this whole routine of working extremely hard on my body, and it translates to your mind and everything in life. And I'm super grateful, currently. I'm super grateful for you guys, for my family, for love in general, and for God. It's hard to express, and I don't want to seem like an emotional person or anything, this and that, but I truly am grateful. I truly love just people. I love you guys. I love, it's hard to, I can't convince myself, or I can't understand why there is a need to hate right now, or why there's a need to be unappreciative towards people, or towards anybody who tries to do anything for you. It's crazy, but yeah, I'm ranting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ranting, or I'm talking. I'm chatting. But I love you guys very much, and I hope, and I will, and you guys will grow with me, and we will become something. This community television, we still have to figure out a name for you guys, but yeah. With that being said and done, my name's Alex Snow. I'll see you guys next time, and tomorrow, my physique, or the 1 week transformation, you guys will see the before and after. And yeah, peace out.